Hey guys, Snapbricks, and guys, tell me the new Gandalf right here, guys, from Prime 1 Studios. This was shown in their showcase on November, I'm pretty sure it was. But dang, I'm really excited to talk about this one. There's going to be two versions. This one right here is going to cost $1,199. And the second one right here is pretty pricey. I was actually really shocked. $1,949. And damn, that's expensive. That's $750 more compared to the other one. And the only difference is it is the base. I thought it was going to come out maybe with different portraits, but no, it's just the base. It does give it more height, it really does. The other one right there, the standard base, is 24 inches. This one right here is around like 31 inches tall. So it's a little bit taller, but dang, it's really expensive. Let's look at the regular one right here. Let's look, of course, with the base right here too first. I would say for me, I think I most likely would definitely get the regular one. The regular one base looks still amazing. I love how it looks, but dang, you save a lot more money with the other, of course, base. With both versions, you're going to be getting these, of course, staff right here. Right here looks really good. It looks like it's going to have some light up feature. That's really awesome. Love how that looks right there. That's really awesome. You also do get, it looks like to be the sword right here on Gandalf's sword. That looks really awesome. You also get his hat. I don't think it's going to be a secondary portrait. It's just most likely just going to be you could put on top. That's a little bit scary because it can maybe, of course, do some paint chipping, but I guess we'll wait and see. It might actually have some like soft fabric or something like that, and most likely maybe some kind of magnet. But I guess we'll wait and see. That's a little bit scary though. Saying that, it's gonna look like to be a secondary, of course, a piece right there, just an accessory like that. The staff right here looks like to be two different versions. It looks like maybe with one with a crystal and one without a crystal. I'm pretty curious to see how that's gonna work. Most likely right here from this one looks like to be a seam, so most likely you just switch the tip, or most likely there's two different versions, but I guess we'll wait and see. But so far I think this thing looks amazing. The painting for itself looks really good. How Gandalf looks itself looks amazing. I would say the painting is really good for, of course, the beard and everything like that. Looks really nice, especially the portrait. Most likely the sword is going to be metal. I guess we'll wait and see for that, but most likely is, because usually these Lord of the Ring pieces are, of course, like metal swords usually. And this right here, the portrait just looks really good. The other thing is, for me, I prefer without the hat. I don't know why. It just looks more cleaner, looks really nice. Like I was saying, the portrait looks really good. Especially in this angle right here with the hat on top, and the bottom angle looks really nice. Finally found a picture right here with the base, and you can see right here, this is definitely going to be a Saruman's, of course, tower. You can see, of course, the flooring right there. Looks like to be some kind of like rock thing right here with some trees growing on it, or some roots technically. But that looks pretty good. I would say it's very interesting they decided to do that. But the base itself right here looks really nice. Love how it looks. The depth for it is actually pretty crazy. It's actually going to be 24 inches on depth. That's pretty big actually. I was kind of shocked with that. But yeah, so far this one right here is amazing. The price point is actually not too bad. It was only $100 more than I thought, and looking at it more, the base is actually really good. So I could definitely see this price being pretty decent with this. This is 1/4, not a 1/3, so if you guys got confused with that too. But dang, really nice, of course, piece right here. Another thing is pretty interesting, just really quick, it has two boxes. That's pretty crazy to me. Like, dang, this base must be really big, like all in total. But dang, two boxes for that statue right here. This one right here is actually gonna have 3 boxes. That makes sense, but because this base is huge. Same thing, the accessories are the same thing. The only thing, of course, difference is this with this one is the base. So here's a good shot of the base right here. You can see it comes with Balrog right there. That's really cool. But it's just that the other thing is, it's kind of weird in a weird angle. You get to see it, so it's like one of the things I'm a little bit oof on. It's a good looking base, but there's just some reason I don't like how they place Balrog on the base right here. Not the biggest fan. The fog right here, or technically the smoke, looks pretty good, but dang, there's so much smoke around it. It's like, is that really gonna add the price more for this piece right here? But the good thing is, with this piece, you do get a really cool thing in the back right here. It's, of course, Balrog versus Gandalf right here, technically based on the other statue they did make too. It's just that, why would you also add it in this piece right here? It's kind of weird. The other thing is, it's in the back. You won't really see it unless you place it somewhere in the middle, or you have like a turntable for this piece. And it's just like, it's a little bit oof on this part for me. It's a little bit annoying. It is really cool, don't get me wrong. It's amazing. I love how this looks. It lights up. That is really cool. but it's just like, dang, it's in the back and everything. So it's one of the things right there. Here's of course another shot right here of the base. You can see in the front, looks good. There were some pictures of it that looked amazing in the I don't know where it was, but Prime 1 had like a little thing showing it off, and it looked really nice. There you go, found some better pictures right here of the back. You can see that looks really nice, but dang, look how much smoke that is. It's like, it's a little bit too much, I think, in my opinion. That's a lot. Most likely gonna add more weight to the base too, but dang, it's a lot in my opinion. That's too much, but it does look really good. That's the good part. But I'm really curious to see how big that is going to be in the packaging. I'm really curious. The other thing is, this one is going to have 3 boxes like I was said earlier. That's quite a bit, and the thing is, it's like with shipping all in total, this thing is going to be like around 2,500 technically. I'm not saying it's going to be that full price, but most likely around 2,300, 2,400 all in total, because it does have 3 boxes. So for me, I'm definitely gonna get the other one if I do pick this up right here, the standard edition. I think the standard edition still looks amazing. It's just, this is not worth an extra $750 and like with this piece. And the other bad part is, if I gotta tell you, the depth on this one right here is 27 inches on depth. I don't think this will fit regularly on a garage shelf that's 24 inches on depth, because it could stick out a lot. Another thing is, I don't know what's going to be like sticking out mostly. It's kind of hard because there's a part bottom of the base, like right here, I don't know if it's going to be the fire or if it's going to be the base itself. So it's going to be really confusing how that's going to be sticking out of the shelf if you do have 24 depth shelves. But yep, that's everything right there for this piece, guys. It's an amazing piece. Both versions are amazing. I definitely got to say the regular one right there is the better option. This right here is way too expensive. Yes, it looks cool, but dang, that's really expensive. But yep, that's everything right there, guys. That's just my thoughts about this statue right here. Just let me know down below which version you're getting, or which version do you like. But yeah, that's everything right there, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Bye.